Okay, good morning everybody. I'm starting out down here. We're gonna do some stretching down here first. Today we're gonna do high intensity, but it's gonna be a little different fashion. We're gonna do as many reps as you possibly can. So just keep that in mind before we get started. But let's go ahead and start stretching. Come down with me to the floor. Come into a box knee position. And put your feet or your hands on the ground. Come into a deep lunge. Good. Now drop your knee down and switch sides. Really get that deep lunge. Good. From here, go onto your knee again. So my right leg is forward on my knee, the box. Put my right hand in front of it and twist up. So both right hand and right foot is down right now. Now switch sides, left hand and twist. Good, now switch sides. Left leg forward in that box formation. Left hand down, twist up. Now switch to your right hand, twist the other way. You should feel a deep stretch in your thigh, hip area. If you don't, try and twist a little bit more. Good. Come back into your knee position, open up into the mat, sit down and walk your hands out. Try and let somebody in. Really reach forward with this stretch. Reach your hands forward like you're grabbing. That way you can feel a stretch in your arms. Good. Now rock forward onto your knees and pull your stomach down and stretch up. Here, let somebody else in. Stay in that position. Okay, push up again into that all four knees position. From here, rock back down. Again, walk your hands out. And then rock forward and let that stomach fall down again. Pushing up with your hands so that this is stretching your back. You can pull your chin down to stretch your spine a little bit more. Good. Rock back to your knees. Come into your knees. I'm going to show you how to do something with a chair or a couch nearby. You can just kind of hold on to something, come up to your feet. So you can grab a chair or go to a wall or the side of a couch, anything that you can just kind of put your arms out on. And you're just going to step back until you can come into a squared position. You're hinging at your hips, so you want to be at a squared position. And then from this position, I want you to try and rotate your hip. So rotate your right hip up. That way you can get a little stretch in your hip. So you're here, and then you're rotating up. A slight bend in your leg to get that rotation in. You should feel it right here in your hip. So here's your strength. You don't really feel too much. And then you try and rotate with your feet planted as best as possible. Maybe a little bend in that opposite knee. Now go to the other side. So I'm turning to my left and my right knee is bending. Can you see that? In order to get that flat-footed rotation in the hip. Good, rotate and rock back to the other side. My left knee is bending. My feet are flat on the ground, and I'm rotating my hips. Good, rock back to the other side, very slowly. Good, now slowly pull yourself up. Don't get too dizzy. Okay, so what we just did, that's a really good stretch for sitting. You know, when you're sitting too long or laying too long, anything, all of the above. So we're pretty warmed up now. We are going to go into as many reps as you can. Some people like to have the acronym AMRAP, as many reps as possible. And you're gonna do whatever is good for you. So we're gonna have a time. We're gonna have a time limit. I'm gonna be monitoring the time. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. This is gonna be a very high intensity workout today, guys. So you're going to I'm setting up the timer. You're going to feel it. So don't have to push it on the very first time. You can push it as you go. So for instance, our first 2 exercises, we're gonna do 2 exercises. We're gonna do five rotations of the same 2 exercises, and we're going to do it as many reps as you possibly can. So you will be feeling this. You can use your weights on some of them, but some of them are body weight. So let's get started. Our first one is going to be with our weights, a squat thruster. So you're gonna have your weights, you're gonna go into a nice deep squat, you're gonna stand up, and then you're gonna press, okay? So you're gonna go into a squat and then press. Depending on how much weight you're carrying, if you're not carrying any weight, you can do a lot more reps. If you're doing some weight, you can go with your heart. Go with your heart. The second workout of this one is going to be an overhead walking lunge. So you're going to hold your weights up above your head. Let me change this camera. You can't see. Okay, so you're going to hold your weights up here. And you're just going to take a couple low lunges. So you're going to lunge walk. Just like that. While holding your weights either here or here. Lunge walking across. Okay, so you're in a semi-lunge position, bringing your legs down to the ground slightly. So as you walk, you kind of bend, then you step up, then you walk, you kind of bend, and you step up. And you're gonna walk back and forth in your area. It's only gonna be 20 to 30 seconds each time, so it's very short, but we're doing as many reps as possible. Okay, so here we go. Grab your weight. I'm jumping right into it. Squat thrusters. Ready? And go. As many reps as you can. Squat, press. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good. Get into that position for walking lunges. Straight into it. Here we go. Walk. Lunge. Walk and lunge. I have less space because I'm trying to stay on camera, but you might have a couple more steps before you have to turn around. Last one. Good, and stop. 10-second break, we're gonna do it again. Heart rate's already getting up. Ready? Round 2, squat thrusters, here we go. Just jump right back into it. Make sure you're sticking your butt behind you. For these squats, you're pushing up from your heels. 5 more seconds, as many as you can do. If you have low weights, you can do more. And stop. Woo! Okay, straight into those walking lunges. Here we go. Take this out. Step, lunge, turn around. Three more seconds. Last one. Good. Woo! Round 2 is done. Here we go. Round 3. Heart rate's coming up, right? Okay. Squat thrust. Ready? And go. Down, up. Stick that booty behind you. Stick it out behind you. Don't lean past your knees. 5 more seconds. You control your speed. You can up it if you want. And stop. 10-second break. Walking lunges now. Heart rate is coming up, guys. Mine's almost, I can't see it right now, but it's high. I can feel it. Ready and go. Walk, lunge. The position of your weights affects your arms. So if you hold it up, more support for your arms. If you hold it down here and flex. Last one. Okay. Woo! Going on to 4. Almost done, guys. Here we go. Round 4. Push up from your heels. Power up from your heels and your thighs. Five more seconds. And stop. Walking lunges. Deep breath, walking lunges, and go. You can either hold them side or hold them up. You want to have that added arm work, then hold it up. If you need to break, last one. Woo! Good job. Round 5, last one, guys. Gotta go by quick. That's why we're calling it speed. Speed sets. Okay, here we go. Squat thrust. Push up from your heels. Breathe in. Last 5. And stop. Woo. In 5 seconds, we're starting our lunge walk. Here we go. Forward. So you're alternating legs each time. Left, right. go. Drop your weights. Grab your sip of water. Heart rate is at its max. Whew. No weights on this next one. Actually, one on one, one on the other. Okay, so the first one, you rest while I talk. The first one is going to be a jump out burpee. So I'll demonstrate that. For my level ones, you're gonna just stay on the ground the whole time. So level 1, you're on the ground. You're gonna be on all fours or at the wall. If you cannot support yourself like this, you're at the wall. But you're gonna come up here, out, in. That's it. Back to your knees. Up, or you can do a step out, jack, back to your knees. Okay, so just alternate between this. So you'll be in a pretty much of a plank hold the whole time, moving your legs. For level 2, you're gonna do a full burpee. So you're gonna be down here, push up, and a jump. You can do the push up on your knees if you want, but you're gonna stand up and you're gonna jump. Remember, it's only as many as you can do. So if you can only do 2 or 3 in the 20-30 seconds, that's all you can do. Just try and do that complete cycle. The second one, you're gonna grab your weights and you're going to be in a standing position and you're lifting right here. Right here. As many as you can do. So that's gonna work your shoulders in a pull position, in a pull weight. So you're gonna feel it back here. The first one is a push position, okay? Ready? Here we go. Burpees, let's go. Remember, you're doing as many as you can do. Push-ups can be on your knees. Your jump doesn't have to be so high. It can just be a small jump. Just try and do something. My level 1 people, you're just stepping out like a step out jack. Last one. Woo! Okay. Grab your weights. Straight into the next. And we are lifting. You can hold your weights either thumbs up, like this, woo, or thumb side, whichever you prefer. Jump into it. Try and keep your back straight though. Woo! Heart rate's up, guys. Having a hard time talking. Last one. Woo! Stop. Going back to burpees. Here we go. Ready? And go. Last one. Okay. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 10 seconds rest. Grab those weights. Ready? And go. You can feel the difference if you try thumbs up or thumb side. You pick. You can alternate between both. Last one. Woo! Round 2, complete. Take a big breath. I know your heart rate's up. Mine's at its max. So take a breather, halfway through. Keep it moving. Jump right back into it. Here we go. If you need to calm your heart down on this burpee, you can do it on your knees, or you can just not jump as high. You can just come up to your toes. Here we go. You don't have to do as many reps. Just focus on your form. Couple more. Last one. Woo! And stop. Walk it off. Walk it off, guys. Heart rate's beating fast. You can see some of you walking. Yes, I can see you. Good job. Good, good. Keep it moving. Okay, grab those weights. Here we go. Thrust it up. Thumb up or thumb side. You can do half and half. You can slow your reps down if you're feeling fatigue. Five more seconds. Keep that back straight. And stop. Woo! Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If I forget what round we're on. Woo! That was 3. That was 3, right? Okay, we're on 4. 2 more. 2 more sets of these. Here we go. Burpees. You can do it on your knees if you need to. As many as you can do, even if that's only 2. Even if you have to wait in between each one. It's okay. Last one. Woo! Good job. Rest. 10 seconds rest before we go into those lifts. Here we go. Ready? And go. Try to keep your back straight. Your reps do not have to be high on this round or the next. Last one. Muscles are fatiguing, guys. Drop those weights. We have 1 more round. So, you just do what you can do. If you want to do burpees on your knees or at the wall with a push-up and a little slight jump, that's okay. Because I know your heart's beating fast, right? Keep it going. Ready? Here we go. As many as you can do. At the wall, on your knees, whatever. This is the last round of these. Couple more. Last one. Woo! I know you're feeling it, guys. I know you're feeling it. Grab those weights. We're gonna have a rest after this, don't worry. Here we go. Ready? And start. Five more seconds. Woo! And stop. Okay, guys, you got a minute breather. Grab some water, walk it off. I know your heart is beating fast. Mine's at its max. So I told you this whole session is high intensity. So we're gonna take it step by step. Whew, almost done with that minute. Walk it off. Heart rate's just coming down a little bit. That's what we want. We don't want anybody passing out. Okay. So for the next one, we're going to do just the push. So remember before we were doing the squat plus a push? This time we're just gonna do the push on our arms, just like this. Okay, you control your weight and you control how many reps you want. The idea is to have a burnout, so you wanna do high reps, but as we go through, you can lessen your speed and lessen your reps each time. And then the second one is going to be a frog jump lunge. Now, for my level 1 people, you do not have to jump across your mat. I do not expect you to do that. Please don't hurt yourself. But what you can do is you can just do a little hop. You can just hop across your mat like this. You know, a couple of little hops across your mat. That will be equivalent for my level 1 people as a level 2 going from one end of your mat to the other end of your mat and doing a deeper frog jump. So keep that in mind. Ready? Grab your weights. Push press. No squat on this one. Ready? And start. Breathe. Keep your reps up. 3, 2, and 1. Push it down. Okay, get ready for those frog hops. Now, if you don't feel comfortable jumping across your mat because you feel like your mat is going to slip or something, just jump from a frog hop stationary position in one spot, thrusting up as high as you can in one spot. So different ways for different circumstances. I want safety first. So here we go. Ready? And jump. So you're going into a low squat, and then you're jumping up. Thrust as far as you can. Last one. Woo, and stop. Good job. Okay, grab those weights. Have your arm burner already. Now, granted, from the first 2, your arms may already be feeling it. So, do what you can do. Here we go. Breathe in. Deep breaths. So the first 2 workouts, we were combining upper and lower. And on this one, we're isolating. Last one. Woo! Drop it down. Rest. Slight rest. before we go into our frog hops. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Go, go. Good job. Last one. Woo. Breathe. That was round 2, I believe. I need a whiteboard. This is round 3, I believe. Yeah, if anybody else counts better than me, is this 3? Yeah? Yes? Okay. Okay, this one's 3. You can count on me to give you extra, so if you don't speak up, you're gonna have an extra round. Here we go. Only with your arms. Ready and start. As many as you can do. Try to keep your speed up. But if you have to slow your reps, that's okay. Last one. Woo! Put it down. Coming into our frog hops. Level 1, you're just doing little hops across your mat or stationary in one spot. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Try and go soft on your landing so you don't hurt your knees. Woo! Couple more. Last one. And stop. See, my mat does move a little bit. I don't want anybody slipping if they're on carpet. Walk it up. Slight rest. Heart rate's coming up. We're going to go to our press. Arms only. Here we go. Grab your weights. As many as you can do. And go. Deep breaths. Breathe in. If you have lighter weights, keep your speed up. Heavier weights, you can slow it down. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it. Frog hops are next. Catch your breath. Give yourself a big, deep breath. Get that oxygen in. Ready? And go. Last one. Woo! Breathe in. Deep breath. This is our last round. This is number 5. Woo! What do they say at weddings sometimes? That speak now or forever hold your peace. If I'm wrong, if this isn't number 5, then you better say something before we do number 5, because it's number 5 to me. But I'm always open to being wrong. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Arms only. Ready? And go. Breathe in, guys. push. Push that weight. Last 3, 2, and 1. Oh boy. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I guess half the battle and half the fun of working out together is you get to see other people going through the same uncomfortableness as you are. So it doesn't get easier, you just get stronger and you put on more weight. So it doesn't get easier. You're like, oh, that's too easy. Okay, well then it's time for you to move up because you just got stronger. Okay, last one, frog hop. Here we go. Good job. Level 1, you're hopping across your mat. Very small jumps. Or in place. Small jumps. Last one. Woo. Oh boy, grab some water. Grab some water. Got a minute break. Minute break. Okay, I'll explain while you rest. The next one is going to be done on the ground. It's going to be a combo, laying flat with a chest press, and then a flutter kick. So you're going to press 1, 2, and then you're going to flutter kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then back to your press, 1, 2. So for level 1, if you cannot flutter your legs at the same time, you can just lift your legs off the ground and drop them back down. So if this is the ground, you're going to lift and touching the ground at the same time, each time, level 1 right here. These are your legs. If you're level 2 and you're flutter kicking, your legs are off of the ground and you're kicking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's the difference. Level 1, feet are touching the ground. Level 2, they are not. So, okay, grab your weights because you're going to be doing 2 moves. You're going to be laying flat. So let me just demonstrate so you can have a complete visual. You're going to lay flat. You're going to press 1, 2, then you're going to hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Press 1, 2. Okay? Level 2 or level 1, your kick is just going to look like this. Okay? And you're going to count to 10, just like this, dropping it to the floor. Here we go. Ready? And start. 1, 2, drop your weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop it. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull that belly button down to the ground as best as you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, last one, flutter. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good job. Remember the first time through, you're always just catching on. Okay, we're gonna jump right back up to our feet, so that's part of the process. And we're gonna do high knees for 20 seconds. I don't really want to keep adjusting this camera up and down. So my head might get chopped off, so you understand. Here we go. High knees, best as you can. Just try and tap those hands. Level 1, you're just marching it. Level 2, 20 seconds. Level 1, you're marching. Level 2, you're running. And stop. Good job. Back down to the ground. We're gonna run through this. Get set up. Press and flutter kick. Here we go. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop it. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. 4, 6, 7, 8. Remember, it's as many as you can do. So if you go slower than me, that's okay. Last one. Woo! Roll over. Always roll over before you get up. Don't just sit straight up. Roll over to your side. Push yourself back up for high knees. That's half the process, is getting up and down. We all need that. Simple exercise. Here we go. High knees. Last 5. And stop. Woo. That was 2. Grab it. Down to the ground. Round 3. Our rest is getting into position. That's our rest time. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. You do as many as you can do. You might be slower than what I'm doing, that's okay. Last one, kick. Good, roll over to your side. Roll over to your side. Stand up for high knees. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Level 1, you're marching. Level 2, you're running in place. High knees. Three, 2, and 1. Walk it off. That was 3. We have 2 more. Walk it off. Slight break. Slight break. You should be sweating. You should be sweating. Come down to the ground for that push and flutter kick. Here we go. You do what you can do. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push. Last one. And good. Roll it over. That. Okay, back up. This is still the same circuit, number 4. High knees. We have 1 more after this. Remember, speak up if I'm wrong. High knees. Round 4. Ready? And go. Level 1, marching in place. Walk it off, down to the ground for our push. Push, press. This is our last round. We're on round 5 of our press. Here we go. And we will end it with the high knees. One, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Last one. Okay, roll to your side. Last round with high knees. Last round, guys. Come up to your feet. That's half the battle, is up and down, up and down. Common moves that we need. Ready? And go. March in place. You can't jump or run. Just march in place. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. We only have one more set. Woo, walk it off. Okay. This next one, this next circuit, it's gonna be all on the mat. So, follow me down. We are going to be doing a shoulder tap, plank, step out. So, I'll show you what I mean. No more weights for this one. Woo! I hope you're really sweating like I am right now. It feels good. Okay, so level 1, you're on all fours or you're over at the wall and you're tapping your arms just like this on your knees, tapping your shoulders. Okay, that's it. Level 2, you're in a plank, tap, tap, step, step, tap, tap, step, step. So that's the difference. Level 1, if you want to do a mix of both of them, you can be on your knees, tap your shoulder, kick, kick. 1, 2, kick, kick. Just so that you're lifting your legs as well. So you have 3 different choices of how you want to do it. Very beginner, intermediate, and then level 2. Okay? So that's our first exercise. And then the second one is going to be a sit-up jackknife. So I'll demonstrate that before we do it, but we're going to stay down here on the floor. So here we go. First round. Get into that plank position. Tap, tap, step, step. Tap, tap, step, step. So 4 moves, as many as you can. Keeping that plank the whole time. Almost there. Okay, so sit up, jackknife. What is that? Okay, level 2, you're here. Okay, just like this. Level 1, you can just reach forward with a crunch. Okay, level 1, you don't have to lift up your legs. Level 2, you do. Okay, as many as you can do. Here we go. Crunch, 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 crunch. If this hurts your neck, you can have one hand behind your neck support it. Just don't pull it. 3, 2, and 1. Let it rest. Woo! I know you're feeling that. Good job. Roll to your side so you can get back over onto your knees. Round 2. Get into that plank position. Here we go. Tap, tap, step, step. Tap, tap, step, step. Last one. Good. From here, you can just sit back down. Going into our crunch position. Ready? Here we go. As many as you can do, guys. Last 3. Good job. Lay it flat. Let those abs stretch back out. Roll over to your side. Round 3. One moves quick. Get into your plank position and go. Okay, good job. Into your crunch position. You got this. Let's go. Level 1, you're not lifting your legs. You're just crunching in the same position. Just do a crunch. Try and get those shoulders off the ground. And stop. Let those abs stretch out because they're contracting when we're doing our crunches. That's what we want. Roll to your side, into your plank. We are almost done, guys. Here we go. Straight into it. Tap, tap. Three, 2, and stop. Sit down for our crunching. Can't remember. Is this 4 or 5? This is still 4? Okay. Oh, you almost got out of the last one. But somebody remember. Here we go. Crunching. Ready? Usually I think I'm really bad at remembering. It's just when I got like 7 things going through my brain with the music and the counting and the seconds and the volume and then everything else. Woo! Brain fry. Three, 2, and last one. Woo! Good job. Roll over for our last set. Last set. Ready? Here we go. Plank, Good job. Roll over for some stretching. Breathe in. If you need a sip of water, grab a sip. Okay. Come into that low lunge position. Stretch out that back leg. Hands on your thigh. Push up. This was a really fast moving workout. Time went by really fast. And it was high intensity the whole time, so feel good about it. Switch sides. Okay, pull those legs back to the edge of your mat. Sit down as best as you can. Walk your hands forward and lay down. Walk your hands up. Come into all fours. Bring your chin to your chest and your spine to the ceiling. Pull your head up, spine down. Again, reverse it, chin to chest. Chin up, spine down. Good. Roll over to a seated position. Cross over one leg. Rotate your arm in front of the leg. Now switch sides. Switch legs. Rotate your other leg over. Gently twist. Switch arms. Twist the other way. Good. Now stretch those legs out and reach for your toes. Deep breath. Good. And you guys are done. Give yourself a nice pat on the back. Feel good about not sitting down for an hour and moving and sweating. Whew. Good job. Remember, lots of water. Lots of water. Let me unpin and spotlight so we can see everybody. See who we have with us today. And a surprise guest. Everybody knows Sabrina and Dane now. Smile for the camera if you want to say hello to our replayers. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Good job. Thank you. And I have a couple of you guys that are on here that have done a replay that I'll send out onto the email that you guys have sent me. So nice to see everybody. Hey, Corey, how's it going in Belize?
It's going.
Is it hot over there?
It's comfortable right now. It's the cooler part of the year, so just high 70s, low 80s, but not too terrible.
Hey, you're like Guam.
Yeah.
I wonder if you're on the same
Maybe.
Same line. Maybe. I'll have to look it up. I'm not too familiar with that longitude and latitude, but Corey's over in Belize, but you're from what, Georgia?
From Georgia, yeah. From
Georgia, yeah. Yeah, so she's our little explorer over there. Nice to see everybody. Hi, Lewis family, East Coast. Jane, are you in Guam or Hawaii? You're home in Guam? Okay, yeah, I can't keep track of where you are.
Yeah, home quarantine.
Oh, home quarantine from Hawaii. Yeah, you just got back?
Yes. I just got back.
Enjoy. So nice. Mayumi's here in Guam, Diana Guam, Mandy Guam, Leah and Chad Guam, Tina Guam, Alabi's Guam, Sook is Guam, and Venables are in California. So nice to see everybody and everybody on replay. And I hope you guys keep it up, and we'll see you on Thursday or Wednesday, whichever. You're welcome. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Pinch those little baby
Bye,
cheeks
Sabrina.
for us.
Bye, guys.
Bye.